Today, very briefly, I want to talk about the counting of the trees. How do you count the number of plants that you have made an effort at planting, and how do you do that? One thing I wish to clarify: you may be planting thousands. Putting sapling into the ground is planting. It really doesn't matter. You should not be counting the number of saplings you are putting into the ground. What you should be counting is that after 1 or 2 years, how many survive. Okay, so if you have planted 100 and 10 survive, 20 survive, 30 survive, that is the number you should be telling your friends. That is the number you should be posting on the social media. That is the number which you should be tom-tomming about, and that is the number which you should be putting on your websites and claiming that you have put those number of trees. Never ever do that, because this is like misguiding people, that you have put so many saplings into the ground, which actually makes no sense. Like, till the time they are 1 year old, 2 years old, ideally they should be 3 years old. If they are 3 years old, yes, you can see that they are independent plants, and they'll be able to fetch the moisture, and they have an independent existence. So please be careful about your planting, your counting discipline, and be very strict with the self-audit. You have to do the self-audit. Ultimately we are responsible. We have to be accountable to ourselves, not that some other party is going to come and do that. And you will feel satisfied, you will feel good, and whatever survives, just say those numbers. Don't go around flaunting numbers. And I come across so many people, they'll talk, oh, we've done so many crores, we've done so much. I can say this with experience, 42 years, and we've barely managed 2 crores. We planted a lot more, but surviving are only 2 crores. So we know what it takes to get how to nurture a plant, to preserve a plant, to protect a plant. And the number of trees that have been chopped off because of development, we understand all those things. So don't go around just telling people, because it gives a very wrong impression that everybody thinks that crores and crores of plants are being planted, so everything is okay. So nobody does the real thing. Nobody does, even the government gets misguided on that so many NGOs, so many associations, so many departments, they are planting, so there must be those number of trees. It never happens that way. Barely in India, 1 or 2% of the plants which are planted become trees. And the same could be with your plantation also. So please be honest about it. Be very honest about it. Whatever you have planted, wait for 2 to 3 years and then announce to the world that you have done it. Just by saying that we have done 50 crores, 100 crores, 1000 crores, this crore. Do you even understand that number? Do you even know how many people are required, how many employees are required to water even 1000 trees, even 1 lakh trees? So don't be dishonest. Don't go around, just throwing these figures around. Please be honest with your work, and do the counting properly. After the plant has survived for 2 or 3 years, then you should tell people that yes, I had planted this, and this is my plant, and it has survived. This is the way. This is the right way to do it. I wish you the very best in your planting journey, and God bless you. And I hope that we all together we plant maximum number of trees on the planet. Thank you so much.